Good afternoon, fellow fig hobbyists. This is Andy from Highland Figs. This is our in-ground fig orchard. There's a little over 100 fig trees in here. There's like 7 rows of them. This last winter, I started bending a bunch of them, the new growth from this year, or the previous year, down to the ground and staking it to the ground and covering it with mulch. The result was that a lot of the wood from last year lived through the winter. Like this and this. This is a yellow Lebanese, and it even set Breba like that. The technique worked really well for me. So this next year I'm going to do all of them that way. We'll see what happens. But this year is going to be my best year for getting fruit from these trees. Partially because of that, and partially just because there's more of my trees are getting some age on them now and being productive. This is my LSU O'Rourke. This branch and this one were ones that were staked down for the winter and mulched. I picked 2 Breba off of this yesterday that I'll show you in a bit. My first 2 figs of the year. But most of the trees, are more like this. All this new growth that's come back after dying off over the winter. This one's a Socorro Black. This branch is one that was bent over and staked down. This branch is one that just came back up after the winter dieback, and it doesn't even have figlets on it yet. This one has loads. This tree is my Col de Dame Gris VS from Lance Cuccinal. Hope I got his name right. I picked a Breba off of this earlier today that I'll show you in a bit. It only set the 1 Breba. The rest of these are main crop figs, but this branch is one that was staked down. These are ones that have come back up after the dieback. So we also have lots of fig trees in pots. I'll probably be getting rid of a bunch more of these in the fall, winter, and next spring. I picked several off of my Gino's Black yesterday. And there's more coming on other trees. The ones off the Gino's Black are Breba. This is an Olympian with some nice Breba on it. This is my Gino's Black. It's a good tree. This is a type of Celesta Highland Falls. It's an Italian 258. It's very happy. One of the interesting things that I found with staking down these tree limbs and mulching them for the winter, I'm going to get figs off my in-ground Italian 258. This is it. It's a third year in the ground Italian 258. That one branch was staked down. And it's loaded with figs. That's off the tree next to it. So these are the figs that we harvested between yesterday and today, the first ones of the season for 2026. Today's July the 11th. The rooster's excited about it as well. The Coldedom Greased VS is a Breba. The O'Rourke's and the Geno's Black, I believe, are all main crop. So we'll pause this, cut them open, we'll have a look, and continue onward. So the Geno's Black are definitely Breba. The main crop is quite different. They're more like the Coldedom Grease VS there as far as the way they look when they're ripe on the interior. Let's try them and see how they are. This is the first time I've gotten Breba off the Geno's Black. They're good. But just, I would say, average. So let's try this O'Rourke. It's a very nice looking one. Wow. That's better. Very sweet. Juicy and nice fig. Coldedom Grease. This is main crop figs off this last year that I got from the in-ground tree. Were amazing. And hopefully this will be. Very good. I really like that tree. I'm not sure why it's not more popular. But I've actually gotten figs off that in ground here in 6B without even protecting it. That's from growth that's come back after dieback. So same thing with Geno's Black. O'Rourke, this is about its third year in ground. So hard to say on it. It's just now really starting to produce. Time will tell. But that's the first harvest of the season.